I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about to get it on at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And his Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All right, I went over.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Why sit in a pocket when your punches are this slow? Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? It's a rematch of one of the great trilogies in heavyweight boxing history. It's Wilder versus Fury 4.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you even step in the ring, before you even lace up the glove, before you even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant. And you saw how he did it to Alan in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching for both these athletes. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these men, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Counter right-handed kick. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get...
There's the bell to start round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano-a-mano.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
That counter shot lands. He parries that left jab away. Counter shot with the right hand. No rest for the weary. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Threw the hook, didn't land.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And he misses with the left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Neither man really defending themselves. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Good counter left hand there. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
A perfect counter lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hey, those punches add up.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missed him with that uppercut. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counter. There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connected, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's got to react.
And this is with that jab. Counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. And counter punching. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good left counter that lands. Got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the fifth we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter shot. Left counter score. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Counter right. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots.
Very close round with 10 seconds. Almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
On to the sixth round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Lands with the right counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nothing but air on that left uppercut. That left counter punch will score. He just misses with that jab. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That left hook misses. And counter left. Defending themselves. That left counter was Tyson, and down goes Fury.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's see how the game plan changes. Round 7, here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know you want to shake your leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left punch.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Perfect punch. Score with that left hand. Not a lot of defense here at all. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter punch. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, look at him now. We'll see him, we'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Fight. It's so important now in this first minute of this next round. Get on top of it.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Beautiful counter punch. Great counter right hand there. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And shoot. Left hook just missed. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. They exchanged punches. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
And there's the bell for round 9. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. Still swinging with nothing left. And he misses with that jab. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That counter shot lands. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He fails to score with that left hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just avoids the left uppercut. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? He missed with that jab. Coming back to a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. And here comes the 10th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter shot. He misses with that jab. Neither man really defending themselves. You hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter punching. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell...
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Good counter punch. Insane action. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Just as quickly as the action slows down, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that in? There's the bell for round 12. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Punch, counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
The hook, but it doesn't score. Counter punching. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The perfect counter lands. That counter shot lands. It prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Neither man really defending themselves. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. Total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.